Hey guys, it's Laura.
And Oren.
And we're back again here going through her story. Looks like it's starting to get pretty good. So what we've established so far. Simon is the victim, obviously. Hannah and Eve were twin sisters that Eve was taken by Florence and given the name Eve by Florence. So, and let's see. According to Eve, Hannah killed Simon. But it's also possible that Hannah is covering up for Simon. I mean, covering up for Eve. That Eve might have been the one who did it.
Yeah.
So let's see what other things we can look into. Mistaken identity was another one. Mistaken identity. Oop.
How about just identity? Nope.
Cat flap. These are just random words that I wrote down that stuck out. Where's cat flap? 1, 2 words. Oh, here we go. It's a red shirt though.
No, they were shut. Most of the windows were really hard to open anyway. It's stifling in summer. They were painted over by my dad. Could have left a door open accidentally. There's a cat flap on the back door.
Okay, is this clip 145? I think I have 45 on here already.
I think so too.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I just most recently wrote down. Okay.
No cat. My parents had a cat before they died called Domino. There's this little black thing with white dots. We never did anything about the cat flap, but you could maybe squeeze through it.
So it's basically like a dog door, is what it's like probably the size of a dog door.
That's probably exactly what it was.
So let's try fairy tale. It's another word I wrote down. Fairy tale. Ah!
New stuff.
And the Glazes. I worked there some weekends and Simon had a part-time job there too. That was Eric's generosity. He was always good at helping out other people's children. Simon was quiet, more thoughtful than the other boys. Even then, he had a sense of craftsmanship. Wasn't always rushing stuff. Boys that age are just running around like headless chickens most of the time. You know? Plus, he had that look. He looked like a fairy tale prince from one of my books.
Bah. 162. Do I have I do. So this one is Eve.
Yep.
So short sleeve
Tattoo.
tattoo. Eve. Okay, so that's Eve. This is also continuing on Eve.
Simon never cheated on me. He was devoted to me, and I was devoted to him. Nothing was easy. We were good to each other. Life isn't hard.
Okay, so that's okay. That doesn't give anything. So let me see. Can you think of anything? I'm just writing down things that I kind of,
How about just police?
Ah, good job.
And all the police let me back in the house. They let me take a bag of clothes with me, but
It's 146. Yeah, 146. I have that too. 155.
1984 wasn't in the end. We were living at Doug and Ellen's. I lost the baby at the end of spring, and my parents died in the summer. It was a hot summer, a heat wave. So when we discovered the bodies, it was just awful. Because of the circumstances, them dying together like that, they brought in a lot of police. A forensic entomologist. I had to look that up. It was because of the heat. It's just
Alrighty.
They said it was food poisoning. There was something in the food they ate. My dad liked to pick mushrooms, grow them too. They said it was the mushrooms. It was hard to believe.
Eve killed them.
Caps. They have a skirt around the cap, and my dad taught me that. But the police had no reason to think it was suspicious. They lived alone, and no one had any reason to hurt them.
You could see it on her face. She knows.
Eve murdered them with the death cap.
They had to. She had to. And there's Eve.
Thing was wrong. The bags. I think they were from our kitchen. Go into the cellar. It's just a place we put things we don't need. That used to be mushrooms there.
In the cellar.
The bags were taped up. I think it was pencil tape. I think it was.
Cellar. That's another word.
I was living in the attic. It was a very hard time. I was depressed. I was still pretty sick of the STD. When I came down one morning, they were dead. They were in bed and both had been sick, and thrown up, not. And I slept through it. The police say it was the mushrooms they ate. Dad was a mushroom expert. He used to take us picking with him, and he taught us how to recognize them. And there's no way we could pick dead caps. But the police believe that's what happened. They never even looked in the attic.
She had the mushrooms upstairs.
Try searching for death caps.
That's what I was gonna do.
Cool.
I'm almost positive she had them. No. Alright, let's try cellar. Aha!
Yatta!
51.
Well, fine, considering. I got back into the house today, and that was weird, knowing that people had been there through my things. It's like I've been burgled. I mean, worse, obviously. I haven't looked in the cellar yet. They sent a cleaner in. As good as new, he said. But they had to throw some stuff out. Couldn't get the blood out. And I'm still waiting to hear from the coroner so we can get a date set for the funeral. It's going to be a cremation. So,
Just drinking a lot of coffee.
We can search for that one too, coffee.
it happened very quickly. We hardly had to talk to each other. We agreed almost silently. The baby was what mattered. We'd help each other. We cleaned up. We bagged up the broken mirror, her clothes. They're gone. We took him down to the cellar. We knew we had an alibi, and we wanted the body to be found later. We wanted to have suspicion in us, so we could then disprove it, rather than have it linger. Better to keep the body in the house than risk being seen with it. The watch, that was my touch, to make sure we had that stuck.
Watch. And there was another word she said. This one. Oh my gosh.
Well, fine, considering.
Funeral.
I got back into the house today, and that was weird. No.
Funeral was another one. Ah!
Dun 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 dun.
Yes, it was a cremation. For the best. We both wore black and had veils, so it was easy. And after the funeral, everyone came back to the house. And served up sandwiches. And I stayed out of sight.
Ow. Cremation. Nope. Okay. So let's try watch.
What?
Oh, coffee. You wanted coffee, right?
No. I've had enough coffee for today, thanks. That's all. Coffee, I guess. Milk and sugar.
That's a different. That's 171, but I have that written down.
Then you're gonna search for the watch.
Watch. Yeah, that's watch. Huh. Another one.
I guess you could call it that, but we were both happy to get married. It was a beautiful wedding. We had our first dance to come back and stay. I'm not sure if that's a good wedding song, but I loved it. I chose it.
Come back and stay.
It was genuinely our first dance. We'd never danced together before. It was probably awful to watch, but I enjoyed it. It felt like it was just me and Simon for that moment. Just the two of us.
You can tell there that she has a lot of resentment against
Eve.
I already looked at cremation, so that didn't yield anything. So cremation, coffee, funeral, and what? I liked the funeral, right? 19.
I'm not sure if you did look up funeral or not.
1984. Let's try this one. Go. Nope. Okay. Funeral. I'm pretty sure we did, but yeah.
Yep.
So let's try Portsmouth. That's another one. Nope. Okay. Wedding? Because we looked up marriage, but I don't know if we. Okay. Glass. Ah, here's another one.
And then also glasses.
Yeah. On his clothes, that would make sense. He made it by hand. And he brushes the silver onto the glass. It's not how they make mirrors these days. And he made the mirror and gave it to me.
Glasses, you said, right? Glasses. Nope.
Nope.
Palindrome. Nope. Oh, Eleanor. Did we look up Eleanor and Doug?
No.
Ah, here we go. There's some more stuff.
I've been round to Doug and Eleanor's and they're very worried. I feel sorry for them.
Oh, those are his parents.
Yeah, those are Simon's parents.
Okay. I parked up in the street. It was busy, so I had to park down the road. Walked up, knocked on the door, no answer. I took my keys out of my bag and unlocked the door. The main lock was unlocked. You can tell because the key doesn't turn when you try to turn it to the left. I walked in. Simon's coat wasn't on the peg. I couldn't see his shoes in the shoe rack. I shouted out. I walked straight into the kitchen because he usually sits in there to have a cup of tea and read his paper. He wasn't there. Touched the kettle. It was cold. I looked quickly in the living room. Nothing. I walked upstairs to the bedroom and he wasn't there. I didn't search for him because it was pretty clear he wasn't there. I had a shower. The phone rang whilst I was in the shower. I didn't answer it. I think it was Eric. Then I was just exhausted. So I lay down in bed and I fell asleep, though I didn't mean to. I woke up a couple of hours later and I was surprised to see no one in the bed next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened. That's when Eric called again. This time I spoke to him. Then I called Doug and Eleanor. And then I decided to come and see you.
See, there's that clip right there just kind of makes me think. You remember, I think it was the red shirt, when Eve was up, she talked about how, she said the same exact story, but I don't remember her mentioning shouting for him.
I think she did.
She did?
I think so.
I just can't remember that.
Yes. I speak with Eleanor at least once a day. Not that there's anything much to say. It's really just...
Spilt coffee and Detective Sergeant. So what happened in that scene again?
She spilled coffee on herself. And that's what caused her to take her shirt off. That's where you see that she has the short sleeve.
Gotcha.
What do you want me to do?
Can you play it again? Because it was short. I want to see the...
Yes. I speak with Eleanor at least once a day. Not that there's anything much to say. It's really just...
Okay, yeah, nothing. If you search for shower.
Shower?
Shower. Cool. So there's the two versions of the same story.
I parked up on the street. It was busy, so I parked down at the end of the road. I walked up to the house. I knocked on the door. No answer. I took my keys out of my bag, unlocked the door. The main lock was unlocked. I could tell because the key wouldn't turn when I tried to turn it to the left. I walked in. Simon's coat wasn't on the peg. I couldn't see his shoes in the shoe rack. I shouted out for him.
Okay.
I walked straight into the kitchen. He usually sits in there to have a cup of tea and read his paper. He wasn't there. I touched the kettle. It was cold. I looked quickly into the living room. Nothing. I walked upstairs to the bedroom. He wasn't there. I didn't search for him because it was pretty clear he wasn't there.
It's almost verbatim.
And then I had a shower.
Like rehearsed.
I was in the shower, the phone rang. I think it was Eric, his boss. I didn't answer it. Then I came out and I was just exhausted. So I lay down on the bed and I fell asleep, but I didn't mean to. I woke up a couple of hours later and I was surprised to see no one in the bed next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened. That's when Eric called again. I spoke to him. Then I called Simon's parents. And then I decided to come and see you. I don't know.
It's definitely rehearsed. Because remember how she said that when they would go out individually doing their own thing, they would write a detailed summary of what happened during the day. So what I'm thinking is Hannah first told the story and then wrote it down for Eve to repeat.
Yes, I think there's a big giant difference in the story though that tells you who was who.
Why?
This was Eve, and the other one is Hannah.
Because Hannah knows their parents' names.
Yep.
Mhm.
And to Eve, they were just Simon's parents.
They weren't anything important to her.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we were already established that was Eve too because of the tattoo. And Hannah has come plenty of times with short sleeves and no tattoo.
Yeah.
So that kind of gives a big red flag, I would assume.
Yeah, so July 1st is Eve, definitely.
All right. Okay, well, we're going to have to call it here, everybody. So we'll see you next time, and hopefully we'll discover some more interesting information as we go along. This is turning into quite a thing.
Yeah. We'll see you later, guys.
See y'all. Bye.